Hi, my name's Reese from the Eastern Suburbs School of Music. Today teaching you the guitar solo from the Kiss song A Million to One. It goes like this. So let's show you how to play that phrase by phrase. Just before we start, this particular song is tuned in standard tuning. A lot of Kiss songs are in flat tuning. This is standard. So we've got an open E for our 6th string, A, D, G, B, and an E. Phrase number 1, we're using a lot of minor pentatonic, so it's good to know the 2 shapes on 6th string and 5th string, as we will move between both during this particular solo. Your first one though is up on your 6th string shape, E minor at 12th fret pentatonic. If you don't know the shape, just click the video description below or look the tab appearing above me now. It'll take you to that lesson. As what we'll call phrase number 1. So I'm starting with a bend on 15th fret of the 2nd string, return, and pre-bend and strike when it's bent. If you haven't done string bends before, my lesson's just down in the video description below, or little tab that would have appeared above me now. 15 bend and return. Bend it again, but wait till you've fully bent it to the right pitch before you hit the string. So you don't want, you want, and then strike it again while it's still bent, return it, and then 12th fret of your 2nd string. So lots taking place on 2nd string. Here it is again. So you can pull off or pick that 12th fret. Next one. 14 bending. 15th fret of the 2nd string at the same time. So you get that one of those country. And then return the 14. The thing about Vinny's playing versus Ace's playing, it's very exact, very precise, and very in tune. Is the 3rd part of this first phrase. This next part, all on the 3rd string. Hammer on and pull off 12, 14, 12 on your 3rd string. And then slide back to your 11th fret. So you're getting one of the notes more from the natural minor scale. Once again, if you don't know that scale, just click the links below or tab appearing above me now. So putting those parts together. And we're going to finish at 9th fret of your 3rd string. Use your dots. You've got a dot and 9th fret that can quickly help you reference that. And that's where I'll finish phrase number 1. So let's just play that once again. Bend at 15. Bend at 14. Pause this video, take your time learning that phrase, and when you're ready, let's get to phrase number 2. Phrase number 2, and we get this. So it's all taking place on 3rd string. I've decided to do it on that string because I can hear some slides in between the notes, so it does mean he's staying on the same string. The bends, note at 7, hammering on into 9, and then a tone and a half bend. So that means you're taking that 9th fret, bending the string till you hit that pitch there, which is the same pitch as 12th fret of that 3rd string. So 7, 9, bend it until it sounds like the note you hear at 12. So use that as a reference pitch. And you just want to make sure you hit that note really cleanly like Vinny does. The second half of this phrase. So hammer on and pull off 9, 7, 9, 7. Back to 4. 2, 4. And that all took place on 3rd string, this phrase. That's all it takes to play phrase number 2. Pause this video, and when you're ready, let's move on to phrase number 3. So just a quick recap of phrase 1 and 2 so you know where we're at. So we've got the phrase 1, phrase 2. So we're up to so our bends here. I'm at 17th fret. Just a tone bend. Push it a bit higher to become a tone and a half bend. So still at 17, bend. You let it come dip down a bit, but then scoop it back up to get that tone and a half. Then I'm going to move to 19th fret. Once again, use your dots at these higher frets. 17's a dot, 19's a dot. And then a single 17 normal fretted note. So 17, 1 tone bend, tone and a half, but you're getting that all off the one pick. Bit harder to do when I'm just using clean tone. Tone and a half bend at 19. And then 17. A very Vinny thing. He loves those overbends, like a Jimmy Page type thing. And then blues scale, a Clapton type thing. 14 on your 3rd string. Bend and return. And then 12th fret of your 3rd string. So that's all that phrase number 3 is. Pause this video, and when you're ready, let's get to the tapping section of phrase number 4. So phrase number 4, we start some tapping. So we've got the hammer on and pull off taking place on string number 1. Might just give myself a bit more volume. So you're doing that in your left hand. That is frets number 7 and 10. I think Vinny does this on 2nd string. I run out of frets though to do this particular tapping phrase. I've only got a 22 fret guitar. Fairly certain Vinny has his 24 fret guitars that enables him to do this phrase on string number 2. I'm going to have to do it on string number 1, and so might you if you've only got a 22 fret guitar. So 7 and 10 with the left hand of a hammer on a pull off. And I'm tapping initially at the, well, let's run through the tapping notes. I'm going 14 to 15 to 17 to 19 with my tapping. $17, $19, and there's your tapping phrase, or phrase number 4. So tap 7, 10. tap, 7, 10, tap, 7, 10. Fairly certain it's 4 of each as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to finish out the solo, a bend at the 22nd fret of the first string. Big Guitar Hero bend right there. And that is the full solo of A Million to One. Let me slowly recap it with the clean tone and call out those phrases as I go. So phrase 1. Phrase 2. Phrase 3 with the overbends. Phrase 4 with the tapping. And then the big final bend. That's the Million to One solo. Good luck learning it. If you've learned something from this video, please click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to our channel, the Eastern Suburbs School of Music, here on YouTube. And if you've got any questions, comments, or even requests for another solo, we've got lots of Kiss guitar solo lessons to learn, over 75 now, on this channel. Please leave a comment and I'll get round to answering them as soon as possible. Good luck learning the solo from A Million to One by Kiss.